Chapter 3: The Lost Library of Atlantis. Next, the TARDIS traced another anomaly to an ancient underwater city, the mythical Atlantis. The city had been shielded from time by a fragment of the refractor, and its inhabitants, advanced beyond their years, were now subservient to Krull. As the TARDIS submerged into the city's depths, Indy marveled at the Atlantean architecture, while Bond noted the heavily armed guards patrolling the area. "Looks like we're not the only visitors," Bond said, nodding toward a group of Krull's mercenaries unloading equipment. The Doctor devised a plan. Indy would use his archaeological knowledge to decipher the Atlantean scripts and locate the refractor fragment. Bond would handle the guards, and the Doctor would disable the mercenaries' technology. The mission led them to the Great Library of Atlantis, where Indy's discovery of an ancient booby trap triggered a flood. Bond narrowly saved him with a grappling hook, while the Doctor activated the TARDIS to create a vortex that sucked the mercenaries and Krull into the depths. Chapter 4: With a Nazi Connection. As the trio caught their breath in the TARDIS, the Doctor's scanner picked up yet another distortion, this time in 1944, during World War II. The Nazis had somehow acquired a fragment of the refractor and were using it to develop advanced weaponry far ahead of their time. "Let me guess," Indy said, his face hardening. "Nazis?" "Oh, wonderful," Bond said sarcastically. "What's next, dinosaurs?" "Don't tempt the timeline," the Doctor warned. Disguised as Nazi officers, the trio infiltrated a heavily guarded research facility in the Black Forest. Indy found himself facing an old nemesis, Colonel Dietrich, who was now Krull's ally. A high-stakes battle erupted, with Bond commandeering a tank while Indy used his whip to snag the refractor fragment from Krull's grasp. The Doctor, meanwhile, disabled a prototype energy cannon that could have turned the tide of the war. "No meddling in World War II, thank you very much," he muttered as he deactivated the device. Chapter 5: The Final Battle. With all but one fragment secured, the TARDIS transported the trio to the far future, Earth 2987. Krull had used the final fragment to create a dystopian empire where he ruled unchallenged. In the ruins of a futuristic city, Bond led a group of rebels in a coordinated strike on Krull's stronghold. Indy uncovered a hidden passage leading to the control room, while the Doctor concocted a plan to disable the refractor once and for all. The final confrontation took place atop a massive spire overlooking the devastated city. Krull, wielding the full power of the refractor, faced off against the trio. "You fought well," Krull sneered, "but you can't stop me now." "Oh, we're not stopping you," the Doctor said, pointing to the sky. "They are." As Krull turned, the TARDIS materialized above him, its doors flinging open to release a temporal vortex that disarmed him. Bond delivered a